What is up, people? Skywalker Hendrix here, back with another video for you guys today. And today I am looking at Wicket from Return of the Jedi. Of course, the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi this year. So this is a part of the Black Series, retro kind of packaging. They do a whole wave, mostly repacks of figures we already have. But this guy is brand new. And unfortunately, he was full price, but, you know, brand new sculpt. I don't know, just to have him in the collection, I think it's worth it. There's no other place we're going to get a Wicket figure at all, I don't think, in 1/12 scale. So this will have to do for the price, and I think it is definitely going to be well worth it. Uh, as far as we all know, the Black Series tends to hit it out of the park with the Ewoks. So super excited to get this guy open. The card back looks very nice. It honestly is a little flimsy in my opinion. It kind of feels like one of those retro cards, the actual retro figures, one of those cards. Really not a lot to it. Does not feel like any of the other 40th or any other really card backs we've gotten before from Hasbro. So that is a little odd. But, I am going to open this guy. I did get two to put one up on the wall, which I still will put the other one on the wall. But this one was a little bent up, so I am going to get this guy out of the packaging. So let's do that now. Alright, and here he is out of the package. But first, let's take a look at his accessories quick. He does come with a bow that is very nice, has a nice sculpted piece that the arrow can go in, which brings us to the arrow, of course. Very nice. Not much like paint or detail or any of that, but they are very small. As you can see, he is very small. And we'll get into some comparisons in a bit here. He does come with this, I want to say it's like, something they light on fire maybe. But, it kind of looks like a club as well. But I'm thinking like a torch, which would have been cool if it actually kind of, had flame effects. But this is kind of more what I think of as a club. Kind of looks like a baseball bat, honestly. Probably won't use this with him at all. I think I'm going with the spear or something like that. But yeah, very nice accessories to have with Wicket. So let's take a closer look at the tiny guy. He does have very nice sculpting and paint work. This sculpted kind of hood mask thing is very nice. Has some nice grime and detail in there as well. And yeah, this guy is pretty tiny. I will bring in kind of a normal Black Series figure here with the Scout Trooper, kind of in line with someone who you display him with, and that gives you a good scale. Here he is with Leia, which I'm definitely going to have him with Leia, maybe even holding her helmet there, which will be a very nice display in my opinion, kind of like the Hot Toys set. But he also will go great with some other Ewoks. And as you can see, these are all Black Series figures, and he is the smallest. So I don't know, I don't remember him being quite that small in the movie, but I'm sure it's 100% accurate. I mean, I don't know. We all know Hasbro and accuracy, but yeah, I think he looks great. They all look great together, and he's kind of more of a kid Ewok, I'd say. But yeah, he just looks great, and the eyes look great. Man, yeah. Very, very happy with this guy. This is probably going to be a shorter video because he's really small, and I can go over articulation. The other Ewoks, these guys are very nicely articulated, as you can see there. And this guy, Paplu, only came in the Heroes of Endor set, with the speeder bike, but he is also getting a carded release, same style as Wicket is here. I'm not sure about Tebow. I don't know if he's getting a release, but I'm sure he's pretty easy to find on the aftermarket. This guy's a great figure. I love that guy. Um, and yeah, just super happy to have more Ewoks and the most essential Ewok. So, I mean, we can go over articulation here. Um, his head does move quite a decent amount. I mean, you can have some little attitude there if you want, which is always nice. I mean, the actor in Warwick Davis in the suit, he had to use his physical performance through the costume. So I think he obviously killed it because we all remember those cute little head tilts from Wicket, and he kind of captures this here. I think I'm going with that look and on the shelf for sure. And we got some nice deep cuts right here, so that makes me think that we're gonna get some good range. And yeah, that's decent for this small of a figure. I mean, if you look, that joint, connecting everything together is smaller than my fingernail. So, that's good for being how small this figure is. Not really anything here for waist articulation. Which I did not see that. They actually got some waist articulation in there. That's crazy. That I totally did not see that. You guys probably saw. I'm looking through the camera, but you guys are probably like dodge right there. Um, so yeah, that's great. I was not expecting that at all. His arms do go up about that far, and he does have little swivels here at the wrist. I think this one, they do go back and forth. Okay, and then swivel. So they do go back and forth. And then his legs, he has these short little stubby legs. They do go out about that far, forward about that far. So you could probably even have him sitting. Oh yeah. With that, no. he doesn't really have a butt, as you can see, so he can't really sit, unfortunately. If you could fudge it though. You could definitely fudge it. So yeah, great leg movement, honestly. No knee joints, of course. As you can see in the other ones, they did have knee joints, but obviously, yeah, bigger figure. And yeah, he does have also some nice rocker, very nice rocker there, and back and forth for the foot. And yeah, this guy is actually packed with some articulation that I was not expecting. And yeah, he just looks great. A great addition to the Return of the Jedi shelf. And if you guys follow the channel, you guys know Return of the Jedi is my favorite of the original trilogy. So this guy was definitely a must-have. And shout out to Big Bad Toy Store for getting it here so fast. I do live 10 minutes away from where they are located, but yeah, shipping and everything, I can't just go and pick it up, unfortunately. I wish that was the case. That would be amazing. But yeah, very happy with this little guy. He is little. I mean, he's tiny. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think about Wicket. All right, so as I'm sitting here trying to get a good pose for Wicket, I found the long spear on the ground. I must have dropped it. I was thinking though, while I'm recording, I'm like, I feel like in the movie I remember him with a longer spear. And I didn't want to just take one from the other Ewoks. And I looked on the ground because when I opened the package, some of the accessories fell on the ground. And there it is. And I'm like, yes, I knew he had to come with that. Because I swore, I was like, I could have sworn he came with the longer spear, and he does. So yeah, totally missed that originally. All right, and this is probably how I'm gonna have him displayed on the shelf. Iconic scene, and everything. So yeah, let me know if you guys are gonna pick up a Wicket. Um, how hyped are you on the Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary? Are you getting some of the card backs? Are you passing? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you all for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed this review. Um, and yeah, may the force be with you all.